So Hamza Chowdhury will come on here and gets a warm applause against his former side when he came here on loan. And here, Marti Cifuentes get 117 caps, but they didn't qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations, somewhat surprisingly. Sudan were one of the teams to qualify from their group. Chowdhury, somehow Sumare. Chowdhury sliding in. His loan here, 2 spells, of which he's had a few so far at Leicester City, where it looked like he might end up leaving. Age of 28, and now Bangladesh international, where every time he goes there on international duty. O'Hare, Sumare, they're in for another surely. Scooped out there by Stolarczyk. Into Brooks, it comes for Campbell. Cannon couldn't whip that one back. Truly out here though now. It's only 3 degrees here at Bramall Lane. And from range here, Fatawu. And another Leicester shot. Fuentes comes under serious pressure because it's not as though he hasn't got a good Sumare. Pick up a yellow card. That was the closest to. It could have been a whole lot worse. Thomas skips off the back there of Sariki. Maybe just give them a bit more bite. Paid. Chowdhury. Chowdhury. That's a nice ball in. It goes towards Ayew. Cooper there. Chowdhury put plenty of height on that and dropped it into almost the perfect area there for Fatawu. In for Sheffield United to take them to within 2 places of Leicester. They were 5 apart at the start of today. Quickest. His late father Kevin, not that rapid either. He's a very different type of striker to him. A rough one there by Chowdhury. Well, he had a good night. Andre Brooks in line for the Man of the Match award, I'm sure. Pulled there by Riedewald. He eventually wins the ball back, but it's back with Jordan James, who scores! Another go there. James, who can hit them from range, showed there, albeit via a deflection, that he has the ability. He is Leicester's top scorer, and that an 8th of the season for him, but one that will with them in 2024 from the Premier League, though not much of that was his work. They're against West Bromwich Albion for their next game on Monday. It's the late kickoff. Hammer. Header from Leicester, not much cop at all. In fact, the 2-goal margin of victory probably...
That was the only negative, would be conceding that late goal there, but...
Who could look back on it at all times and say, this is what we expect week in and week out. And if they have these kind of performances week in and week out, this is a team that will be in the playoffs come the end of the season and have a chance to get promoted.
Yeah, it's so true, Grell, because they're now only 8 points outside.